even with a Let It Dance, like society teaches us that like I don't know, like don't dance in public. Like that's weird. That's considered off-putting. And like I was walking down the street yesterday and I was jamming, like I was listening to such good tunes and I'm like, I just want to dance, but I feel like a block. And I know that it's like shyness or like fear of what people will think. And it's like, I just want to dance down the street in the sunshine. And I'm challenging myself this week to like break through that wall and do it anyways.
And that's
But
the most liberating feeling, I feel.
yeah, but it's been a weird mental block because like I've been on such a wave of just like I don't give a fuck like what anyone thinks about like and then there's moments like that and it's like I'm still there. I'm definitely still there.
Yeah, you don't know until you're around the people. You don't, like it's so easy to like be like change yourself or change your mind or perspective when you're in your own home and aren't dealing with other humans. It's very easy to be like, I've handled this. I've processed this. I'm confident, and those things like are probably true. But once you're actually in the scenario where you've got another human in front of you and you're presented with an opportunity to put stuff into practice, that's when shit really gets going. That's when you're presented with a choice, and choice is where it's all at. And each time it's like, if you don't make the choice that you wanted to make, there's always going to be another opportunity to do that. Like we just keep getting opportunities for transcendence.
That's an important
left and right.
It's consistent, isn't it? There's like millions of choices a day that we come to face with. Should I say this? Should I be authentic? Should I, reach out? Should I, because I feel like we always have these things come up and we want to do them, but there's like, I don't know what it is. There's something that holds us back, whether it's that fear of like, looking like a fool or something, or I don't know, just like our conditioning that we've grown up with, where we've been in social situations and we've wanted to fit in with everyone else and, be accepted and just be loved. But I feel like if we want to be loved and we want to be like
truly
accepted to ourselves, accepted of ourselves, so we have to let that come out, let that dancing in the street, singing in the streets, whatever it may be for you. It could be like smiling, waving, like everyone has their own little thing, I think.
Yeah. Like an example of one of those for me was like when I did the hip hip hooray at the end of the concert. That was like a big, like authentic self thing.
Good for you.
Which was awesome. Yeah, it was good
What
shit.
happened? What concert?
At the house party after their set, I did like a 3 cheers for the host.
Oh yeah, and it was so nice.
Yeah,
like little things like that of breaking through the gelatinous mold that is social construct.
Yeah, totally.
Social construct, because people get triggered. There's always going to be a bunch of people that are going to get triggered by you breaking down whatever weird construct there is. It's very interesting. Like I've kind of like set a precedent where if you want to roll with me, people around us are going to get triggered. Like people around us are going to look and be like, and they're going to have a feeling, and there might be a trigger of like, oh yeah, like I'm going to go live my life. Or it might be a trigger of like, I feel very uncomfortable around this person because they sang in the sing-along part of a concert. And I don't feel comfortable doing that. So now I'm going to feel weird. And if you're rolling with me, you just got to like, you just piss or get off the pot sort of vibe.
Yeah.
But I think all of us are very aware of that line or that wall of what is the unwritten rule of what is deemed socially appropriate. We can all sense that energy and that feeling, and it can be like, it's kind of like stage fright almost.
Yeah,
right. That's
exactly it.
It's like stage fright, and like it always feels like there's adrenaline that comes with it, and then you get perspective and you're like, fuck, like I'm gonna be dead in this many years, like does this fucking matter? Does this fake ass rule that has my heart pumping real hard, is this gonna matter when I'm dead? No.
Yeah, that puts my stomach in a knot. And so you know those days where you live like authentically, it's like you go to bed at night and you are like, wow, like life is amazing, because you weren't filtering it. You weren't restricting it. You were just living it.
I want more of those days, man.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's me. When I'm running outside, I'm screaming. I'm like, woo! Alive! Like, this is like, people are just like, this guy's losing his mind. Like, lock him up. I'm like, no, I'm alive. Like,
don't you see?
Don't you see? Yeah.
There's a lot of this going around. I really like this.